Subscribe for daily quizzes and let me know how many you got correct today. Here's some sports rivalries trivia. Which teams contest the Battle of the Bay? Is it A, San Francisco 49ers and Oakland Raiders, B, Denver Broncos, C, San Diego Chargers, or D, Seattle Seahawks? The correct answer is A, San Francisco 49ers and Oakland Raiders. Which clubs are involved in the Northwest Derby? Is it A, Everton and Leeds, B, Liverpool and Manchester United, C, Tottenham and Man City, or D, Chelsea and Arsenal? The correct answer is B, Liverpool and Manchester United. What two universities compete in the Iron Bowl? Is it A, Florida State and Miami, B, Alabama and Auburn, C, Texas and Oklahoma, or D, USC and UCLA? The correct answer is B, Alabama and Auburn. Which teams are prominent in the Old Firm rivalry? Is it A, Leeds United, B, Celtic and Rangers, C, Manchester United, or D, Aberdeen? The correct answer is B, Celtic and Rangers. What two schools participate in the Duel in the Desert? Is it A, UCLA and USC, B, Florida and Georgia, C, Texas and Oklahoma, or D, Arizona and Arizona State? The correct answer is D, Arizona and Arizona State. Which cities are part of the Freeway series? Is it A, San Francisco and Oakland, B, San Diego and Santa Monica, C, Long Beach and Riverside, or D, Los Angeles and Anaheim? The correct answer is D, Los Angeles and Anaheim. Who are the rivals in the Manchester Derby? Is it A, Liverpool and Arsenal, B, Chelsea and Spurs, C, Everton and Leeds, or D, Manchester City and Manchester United? The correct answer is D, Manchester City and Manchester United. What teams are involved in the Madrid Derby? Is it A, Barcelona and Sevilla, B, Betis and Osasuna, C, Valencia and Bilbao, or D, Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid? The correct answer is D, Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid. Which universities compete in the Red River Showdown? Is it A, LSU, B, Texas A&M's Arkansas, or D, Texas and Oklahoma? The correct answer is D, Texas and Oklahoma. Who are the two teams in the Ashes series? Is it A, Australia and England, B, New Zealand and Sri Lanka, C, West Indies and South Africa, or D, India and Pakistan? The correct answer is A, Australia and England. Which teams compete in the Los Angeles Derby? Is it A, Chivas USA, B, LA Galaxy and Los Angeles FC, C, San Jose Earthquakes, or D, Portland Timbers? The correct answer is B, LA Galaxy and Los Angeles FC. Which universities face each other in the game? Is it A, Harvard and Yale, B, Stanford and USC, C, Duke and UNC, or D, Michigan and Ohio State? The correct answer is A, Harvard and Yale. What rivalry exists between Sporting and Benfica? Is it A, Porto Showdown, B, Lisbon Clash, C, Eagle Clash, or D, Lisbon Derby? The correct answer is D, Lisbon Derby. Which clubs compete in the Merseyside Derby? Is it A, Manchester City, B, Arsenal, C, Chelsea FC, or D, Liverpool and Everton? The correct answer is D, Liverpool and Everton. Which teams are part of the Formula One rivalry? Is it A, Ferrari and McLaren, B, Williams GPC, Mercedes AMG, or D, Red Bull Racing? The correct answer is A, Ferrari and McLaren. What two teams are involved in the Tranmere Rovers versus Wrexham match? Is it A, Sunderland AFC, B, Liverpool FC, C, Cardiff City, or D, Tranmere Rovers and Wrexham? The correct answer is D, Tranmere Rovers and Wrexham. Which universities face off in the Holy War? Is it A, Auburn and Alabama, B, Duke and UNC, C, Harvard and Yale, or D, Brigham Young and Utah? The correct answer is D, Brigham Young and Utah. What is the main rivalry in the Bundesliga? Is it A, Schalke versus Eintracht Frankfurt, B, Hamburg SV versus Stuttgart, C, Bayern Munich and Borussia Dortmund, or D, RB Leipzig versus Bayer Leverkusen? The correct answer is C, Bayern Munich and Borussia Dortmund. Which teams compete in the Northwest Division rivalry? Is it A, Seattle Seahawks and San Francisco 49ers, B, Denver Broncos, C, Kansas City Chiefs, or D, Los Angeles Rams? The correct answer is A, Seattle Seahawks and San Francisco 49ers. Which clubs are involved in the North London Derby? Is it A, Manchester City and United, B, Arsenal and Tottenham Hotspur, C, Chelsea and Liverpool, or D, West Ham and Fulham? The correct answer is B, Arsenal and Tottenham Hotspur. What two teams are part of the Gunners versus Toffees rivalry? Is it A, Newcastle and Fulham, B, Arsenal and Everton, C, Manchester City and Tottenham, or D, Liverpool and Chelsea? The correct answer is B, Arsenal and Everton. Which two teams have a historic rival in the Stanley Cup Finals? Is it A, Montreal Canadiens and Toronto Maple Leafs, B, New York Rangers, C, Boston Bruins, or D, Chicago Blackhawks? The correct answer is A, Montreal Canadiens and Toronto Maple Leafs. What college rivalry is known as the Game? Is it A, Texas versus Oklahoma, B, Harvard versus Yale, C, Michigan and Ohio State, or D, Auburn versus Alabama? The correct answer is C, Michigan and Ohio State. Which teams contest the Cascadia Cup? Is it A, New York City FC, B, Seattle Sounders and Portland Timbers, C, LA Galaxy, or D, Vancouver Whitecaps? The correct answer is B, Seattle Sounders and Portland Timbers. What two teams face off in the Battle of Alberta? Is it A, Toronto Maple Leafs, B, Vancouver Canucks, C, Winnipeg Jets, or D, Calgary Flames and Edmonton Oilers? The correct answer is D, Calgary Flames and Edmonton Oilers. Which universities are involved in the backyard brawl? Is it A, Ohio State and Michigan, B, Miami and Florida, C, West Virginia and Pittsburgh, or D, Texas and A&M? The correct answer is C, West Virginia and Pittsburgh. Which teams are part of the Battle of the Blues? Is it A, North Carolina and Duke, B, UCLA and Arizona, C, Michigan and Ohio, or D, Kentucky and Kansas? The correct answer is A, North Carolina and Duke. What two clubs are involved in the Derby d'Italia? Is it A, Juventus and Inter Milan, B, Lazio, C, AS Roma, or D, AC Milan? The correct answer is A, Juventus and Inter Milan. What teams play in the Battle of the Bay Area? Is it A, Stanford Cardinal, B, San Jose Sharks, C, San Francisco Giants and Oakland Athletics, or D, Golden State Warriors? The correct answer is C, San Francisco Giants and Oakland Athletics. Which teams face each other in the Iron Skillet rivalry? Is it A, Baylor versus Houston, B, TCU and SMU, C, UTSA versus Rice, or D, Texas versus A&M? The correct answer is B, TCU and SMU. Which teams compete for the victory bell? Is it A, Florida and Georgia, B, Stanford and Cal, C, Texas and A&M, or D, UCLA and USC? The correct answer is D, UCLA and USC. What two teams participate in the Cotton Bowl rivalry? Is it A, Baylor University, B, Texas Tech, C, Oklahoma State, or D, Texas and Texas A&M? The correct answer is D, Texas and Texas A&M. What rivalry is shared by the New York football teams? Is it A, Knicks and Nets, B, Giants and Jets, C, Yankees and Mets, or D, Rangers and Islanders? The correct answer is B, Giants and Jets. What two schools play in the Fog Allen Rivals game? Is it A, Kansas and Missouri, B, Kentucky, C, Iowa State, or D, Oklahoma State? The correct answer is A, Kansas and Missouri. What rivalry exists between the New York soccer teams? Is it A, Arsenal versus Tottenham, B, NYCFC and Red Bulls, C, Galaxy versus LAFC, or D, Manchester versus Liverpool? The correct answer is B, NYCFC and Red Bulls. Which teams participate in the Battle of the Bronx? Is it A, Rangers and Devils, B, Giants and Jets, C, Knicks and Nets, or D, Yankees and Mets? The correct answer is D, Yankees and Mets. What are the American football rivals for the Old Oak Barrel? Is it A, Alabama and LSU, B, Texas and A&M, C, Tennessee and Kentucky, or D, Florida and Georgia? The correct answer is C, Tennessee and Kentucky. Which football teams contest Midsummer's Derby? Is it A, Ipswich Town and Norwich City, B, Aston Villa, C, Chelsea, or D, West Ham United? The correct answer is A, Ipswich Town and Norwich City. Which teams are rivals in the Southern Conference? Is it A, Appalachian State and Georgia Southern, B, Chattanooga and Samford, C, Elon and Mercer, or D, Furman and Wofford? The correct answer is A, Appalachian State and Georgia Southern. What two golf tournaments feature intense rivalries? Is it A, Masters Tournament, B, PGA Championship, C, Ryder Cup and President's Cup, or D, US Open? The correct answer is C, Ryder Cup and President's Cup. Thanks for watching. Comment with how many questions you got correct. Should we make the next video have easier or harder problems? Was the difficulty just right? Do you have suggestions for future trivia topics? Don't forget to drop a like and sub if you enjoyed the video.